before I delve into my latest discography review. I figured I'd make one last video response, because I've already done half of the discography review opening, so... now I'm responding to the Rocker Nation, with the greatest... my submissions for the greatest album covers of all time. And the first one is on that wall over there. Master of Puppets, Metallica. Not only is it the best metal album of all time, it's the best one of the best metal album covers of all time. It's just, it's so cryptic in a way, because it embodies some of the album's discussion topics. You know, the puppetry, obviously, and the war with the fields of crosses and the helmet on one of the crosses. It embodies so much of the album on that cover. I'm going to be a little biased here and say that my favorite album of all time has one of the best album covers of all time, and that would be this. Pretty Hate Machine, 9 Inch Nails. Look at that. It looks so... the original looks better because it's purple. I don't mind the blue. I just like the purple more, the purple and pink. And all of the 9 Inch Nails covers are interesting, but I like this one the most because it shows something new. When this came out, 1988 is when this came out. And on the cover, it kind of looked like a typical 80s album. Like, it kind of had that weird art style to it, but it was something different at the same time, and I think that it did a good job, again, of conveying the fact that this is a different type of album. Next album, and that's because it's kind of badass. Who's Next by The Who. Yes, I'm not just reaching for my vinyl. I'll say some that aren't just ones that I have on vinyl. But I do have a lot of badass album vinyl covers. Who's Next? Because, well, it's just they were like, alright, what do you want the album cover to be? Well, we're going to take a piss on that, and then we're going to take the picture. What? Did you say you're going to pee on that, and then we're going to take... Yeah. We're going to take a piss on that, and then when we're finished, you are going to snap a picture of us walking away. That's my best English impression. But that is badass, and it's awesome. Any other vinyl that I want to say has the best album cover of all time? Nope. Now let's go to non-vinyl. Machine Head's The Blackening. My hard copy is nowhere to be found, so... Graphic. Wasn't that interesting. It was dark. Awesome. I just like the way it looks. Of course, if you want to talk metal, let's talk Iron Maiden. They have some great album covers, but my favorite album is Fear of the Dark. Another great album cover. Other great album covers. I like the ones you said, but I feel they were more just universally accepted as great album covers for what they are. Like Dark Side of the Moon is just a prism, but it looks cool. It's so cool that a local comic book store has that as their symbol. Those are some of my suggestions for the greatest album covers of all time. Queen's The Game graphic. I like the way that their faces are all meshed together. I like that. I think that was The Game. The one that I just flashed with other faces. That one. I'll correct myself in text. But those are my submissions for some of the greatest album arts of all time, aside from the ones that you had mentioned. I've been ViralRak. You guys are good at stuff situations. And I'll see you guys another day. Rock it out. Yeah. Coming out here, folks. Books are falling from the skies. That was crazy.